Previously on the Displacement for the Dream Diaries.
Oh Lord, my father just called me. Just the sound and the timbre and the bass of his voice straightened up my spine. I didn't been scared awake, y'all. Scared awake. Cause see, my father don't know that I'm displaced.
Wait a damn minute. Father Knockout doesn't know his baby TKO is literally riding dirty? Find out on Displacement for the Dream Diaries.
During a near-death experience, I realized there's a lot more to life than we previously thought. Now, I dedicate my life to waking people up to love. Love each other. Most importantly, love yourself.
You want to respect me.
It took dying to learn how to live. I'm TonyaTko.
Already starting to get a little bit nervous because right now we're getting ready to broadcast live in a few hours. I'm happy to see you too. There's Wami over there hard at work. Say hi, Wami.
We're joining in. Yes, Tonya is in the house. It's gonna be a good show today. It's about to go down, people.
It is. Controversial topics in the house. All right, I'm about to go take my seat outside.
Oh, what does she do when Father Knockout is listening live when they announce on air that his baby TKO is displaced for the dream?
You said that you were living homeless in LA.
Will he forget to tune in? Will Tonya not show up? Or will divine intervention cause a bizarre audio glitch? Some of you know the answer, but none of you have seen a complete show. Find out on today's Displacement for the Dream Diaries.
Hello, Knockouts. TonyaTko here. And I'm already starting to get a little bit nervous because right now we're getting ready to broadcast live in a few hours. Center myself and calm myself. Okay, so hours leading up to the event and I am getting more and more nervous. For starters, I wasn't able to sleep the night before because I was sleeping on the couch. There were a lot of people coming in and out. People were cooking, making noise, watching TV, doing a lot of stuff, so I wasn't able to sleep. Then when I did get some sleep in the morning, my sleep was riddled with nightmares. I was having nightmares about not being prepared, and then I was having a nightmare about a guy friend breaking up our friendship during the commercial break, so I was coming back late from the commercial breaks, but overall, I just was not prepared. Then, as I was trying to get myself together in the morning, my dad calls. And my dad, who knows that I closed my business, he knows that I came out to California to pursue this dream, he starts checking up to see how the pursuit of this dream is going. And so I don't know how it is with other people and their parents, but it was very difficult for me to give the indication to my father that I was failing at this pursuit, that I was not doing well, and that I was actually in trouble. So rather than telling my dad that I was in trouble, I started bragging to him about being on SilverBird TV just to let him know that the fruits of my hard work, that there were things coming to fruition and that I was out here grinding and I was doing something and that there was something to show for it because it was a TV show that wanted me on there. So I told him about SilverBird, I gave him the URL, and so my dad's gonna be tuning in. And so all throughout the getting ready process, I'm nervous. I'm like, my father's going to be watching, but not only is my father going to be watching, all of the people, remember this was at the height of the controversy, all of the people who felt that I was scamming, negative and horrible things to say, were also going to be tuning in live, and they published the live feed from Twitter on the show. So I'm like, okay, I'm going into this interview. I don't know what type of ambush await me, because it's people say a lot of different stuff about me online on my channel. My dad doesn't watch my YouTube channel. He used to many, many years ago, but he doesn't watch it now, especially with him being in Nevis. He doesn't really have internet access like that anyway. And so I'm concerned because it's people could say whatever it is that they want about me on my channel. But I don't want my dad seeing these people calling me the B word, because I'm still my father's child. I don't want my father seeing these people calling me the B word and calling me out my name and going off. And so I'm a little bit concerned about what he may see on the Twitter. I'm concerned about them announcing that I'm displaced on air, because it's like this stuff doesn't stay secret. So, oh wow, they just opened up the lights in here. Thank you. Yes, much better. So I'm concerned about them revealing my secret and my father finding out that way on air. So I'm like, what's going to happen? What's going to take place? And what did happen for me and what started happening is I started really digging down deep inside my spirit and inside my soul to cover myself in a protective layer. So what ended up happening is I started going into TonyaTko mode as I was putting on the makeup and starting to get my face together and, getting my hair and my makeup and my persona together, because, there are people who will be like, yeah, there's a difference between the Tonya who is vlogging and the Tonya that you see on air. It's like one is just regular Tonya and one is Tonya the knockout with the corset cinched up and the boobs pushed up, and it's like that is an alter ego, that's an alter persona, that is for show business. And so I start, how they say the show must go on? So I started going into my alter ego, my alter persona, because it's like regardless of what is what and which is which, the show must go on and I have to go on air. I'm already in the studio. And I couldn't give up an opportunity like this by not showing up. So haters come what may. So what ended up happening is I went into defense mode. And you guys will see the interview, and there's a part of me that is like really just wanting to deflect my haters. And there's a part of me which may come across really cocky in the interview. Because I had up my defenses and I had up anything can happen at any moment. So I wanted to smile and I wanted to be happy and I wanted to project who it is that I am. But then on the flip side, I also wanted to protect myself and I wanted to be Tonya, but also brush off the haters. And I think that in trying to brush off the haters, I also was not as loving and open-armed as I could have been to my lovers, to my knockouts, to the people who supported me. So there's a part of me which may seem arrogant, really flip or whatnot, but that's really my defense mechanism. And I want you guys to go into the interview knowing that I love you all very, very much, and that it's like we learn a lot about ourselves. It's like, especially when you have the blessing to be able to take a look at yourself and know what's going on inside. So inside of me, there was a tornado, there was a storm happening inside of me, because not only do I have to deal with the displacement, but I'm also dealing with a lot of hate, a lot of vitriol, a lot of attacks and threats, and a lot of different things which are going on online. Some things that I won't even say in video because I don't want to give those people power. But trust me, there was a lot going on, a lot of things that were not kosher or copacetic. So nonetheless, we're going to get back into the video now. But I did want you all to please keep in mind that there's more than one Tonya. There's me, Tonya, and then there's TonyaTko. And that Tonya is a little bit different. Like, there's some people who are like, oh, I like the other Tonya better. She was strong and she was powerful and this, that, and the other. And you know what? It's like we have to give ourselves the leeway to be human. Because at the end of the day, corset and all, curls in the hair, makeup on, eyebrows popping on fleek or whatever, skin flawless, whatever. At the end of that, we're all human. We all came out of someone's vagina and we were all raised. We all went to kindergarten and we were all brought up. We all went through puberty and we all went through the trials and tribulations of what it is that got us to where it is that we are right now. And so I had to do a lot to to propel myself into the TonyaTko alter ego. And so that is what you're going to see. You're going to see the personification of my alter ego on camera and what I look like when I'm under pressure, undergunned, undernourished, underslept, and out of control. So I'm looking forward to, I haven't seen the full footage, but some of it that I saw, I was like, you know what, I really, instead of having the defense up for the haters, I really should have had my arms open wider towards the lovers. So let me say now, thank you to all of the people who helped me get to where it is that I am right now. Thank you to the people who contributed to my campaign with money, with positive words, with cards, with uplifting messages. Thank you to the people who love me and continue to spread love on my videos. I love you too. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't do what I do if it wasn't for you. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's hug right now. Hug. And then we're gonna get right back into the video, and I'll see you guys on the other side of it. Okay? Peace. Okay, so I finished my contour, and now I'm about to just put on my eyeliner and my lashes, and then I will be done. The lashes are one of the most difficult parts for me, because sometimes I don't get it on right the first time. So I'm going to concentrate on that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Scenes right now on with the late night.
Yes, the leopard is in the building. We going in today.
I want to know what you're drinking.
I didn't drink. I'm sober.
Okay,
I'm
there
so
is.
happy to see
I'm
you,
happy
though,
to see you
honey.
too. There's Wami over there, hard at work. Say
Wami,
hi,
what's
Wami.
good?
We're not gonna look up at the people. All right.
Wami, are you live too?
Yes,
Are you? Let me come.
We going and join.
All right, we're joining in. Yes, Tonya is in the house. It's gonna be a good show today, and Amarachi is here too. So let's turn this joint up. Okay, let's turn this joint up. It's about to go down, people.
It is controversial topics in the house. All right, I'm about to go take my seat outside. Don't try to get away from the behind the scenes. Tell everybody hi. Tell them your name.
It's Ty. Homer can only do one thing at a time. You know, he can only watch TV, or he can only do one simple thing at a time.
So not very emotional, not very creative in most cases.
They all want to be Homer.
All right, we are going to bring in our guests.
Yes, please welcome to the building, TonyaTko.
Yeah.
Look, baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine though. And when it's over, I press rewind though. Hey, you talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket.
To our beautiful studio.
Yes.
We're definitely happy to see you.
I'm excited to see you.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's
You happy to see her?
Yes, we're definitely happy to have you back in the building. We got a lot to talk about
Yeah.
today.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yes, we really do. Because we know where this conversation is going. So
Where
we're
is it
ready for
going?
it.
Are you broke?
No, I'm not broke.
What? Yeah, only broke people talk the way you was talking in the meeting today.
Wow.
That's a broke
No.
That's a
conversation.
pretty picture.
Oh,
Nice.
that was
just-
today.
It was just a moment ago, promoting.
She still had her roller in her hair.
Yeah. She said you said you gotta be evil by your genealogy.
Well,
You
genetically,
think
I'm
you
most
genetic-
likely evil. I mean, look at
Why
me.
do you think you're evil?
Because Igbo people like money.
Exactly, and we get money.
No,
you
not
Igbo as
all
well?
of
Yes,
them.
I'm Igbo. Hey, my sister. Get the problem.
Mechano, yeah. It's not.
I gotta learn some.
Me too, girl. Me too.
Now,
Leave me alone.
the part of our conversation today that concerns me is where you said you definitely would not like to date a broke guy.
She said she won't like today. That don't mean.
She got other things to talk about, but that's what.
No. I didn't say not only would I not like to say, I won't. Wait a minute. Are my ears hearing correctly? Did a woman with literally no pot to piss in say she still won't date a boy without a solid gold toilet bowl?
Well, if broke men are boys, why isn't she a little girl? Find out on the next Displacement for the Dream Diaries why this bona fide beggar still thinks she's a chooser. Next time on the Displacement for the Dream Diaries.
Video broke men are boys, and a lot of people are upset by that title. But if you think about it, when a woman is rested in her femininity and taken care of, she is then able to give her gifts out. But when she's in the trenches fighting like a man, it's very hard for things to operate like a woman down there.
I love you,
and
Tonya.
then you and
you don't get lubricated when your man broke.
Like, do you have a life?
Right? Women are the gatekeepers for every human life on earth.
You said you're looking for a Nigerian man, right?
Yes, I am a Nigerian prince.
Prince. She said forget the man. She wants the prince.
You said that you were living homeless in LA.
And you know what? Please give me your feedback. Let me know what it is that you think of the direction that we're going in with the editing, with the voiceovers. I love hearing your feedback. I love that you guys are invested in the story. Even the people who are critiquing, I love that you're coming back every day, watching, that you're invested in it. Because listen, if you hang out in a barbershop long enough, eventually you're gonna get a haircut. So keep on watching the videos. Sooner or later, you will be able to express your love, even though now you may not know how to. To all the people, all of my knockouts who know how to express their love, thank you. I love you too. Thank you for coming along this journey with me. Now let's get back into the video. I'll see you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.